Hello everybody and welcome to another vlog. Today it's me, Pierre Farrugia, and today I'm going to do something for me a bit special because today will be my first solo camping. I have all my equipment with me. I am a little bit heavy because I packed. I have I have Cisk, I have some Coke Zero, I have some water because I have to drink water as well. I have food, I have my tent, I have everything, and today I will trek on my way here. Look how beautiful this area is until I reach either Selmun or I continue a little bit more depending on the wind, because the wind was going to be force 2 to 3 and I think it's around 5 to 6, but that's weather. We can choose the place, choose the time, but we cannot choose the weather. But I think it's going to be a very nice adventure that I've been long trying to do, but I didn't find the courage or the time to do it. So let's trek to the area. As you can imagine, I follow other people on YouTube, like for example some from the US, like Justin Outdoors. There's Dan Becker, which I wish him get well soon because he had a very scary incident. And even from UK, like Paul Mesner and Bushman and Blue. I like that channel as well. But today I was inspired by mostly, apart from them all, from Paul, because he did some months ago, he did ways to go solo backpacking, what to plan and what to do. And yesterday, this week or the week before, he did a Q&A and had many answers about going solo as well. So thanks, Paul. And another thing is, all of these people have one common thing about enjoying nature, is leave no trace, which I will embrace to the full today. As I always tell you, when you go camping, trekking, picnic, you have to leave the place as you find it, or even better. So now I will try to shut a little bit my mouth because I'm starting to puffing, because going up the hill from down there and with the pack, I already have a 6-pack, or 3 actually, 1, 2, 3. I don't have the divider, but what to do. But this week, this camping, no diet, I have some good food. I'm going to do a nice burger tonight with a Sicilian sausage as well on this side, because I cannot only eat a burger. And in the morning I have a mega breakfast with chorizo, sausage, eggs, good Maltese bread from Zabbar, from Calch. I think it's going to be a nice trip. This trek of today, once I made it with Sharon and we did a nice picnic near Timjiba. I did it with the kayak and visit St. Paul's Island, that has a lot of views as well. It was very nice and interesting. And lately I did that side, which is Timjiba, which I like a lot. Look at this area, how beautiful it is. There is Bujibbar up there. I know that's St. Paul's Island. Remember that the legend says that St. Paul shipwrecked here many centuries ago, and a snake bit him and he removed all the venom from the Maltese snakes. So in Malta we don't have venom in the snakes. Here one can get a beautiful view of St. Paul's Island. There is St. Paul's statue there, and down here there is the Selmun side. I will stay here or I will go more on that side, but this part here looks very interesting, and here the sunrise will be from here and it will be beautiful. So let's continue. Today I ditched my small Osprey 12 liter and I am with this Heiberg ultralight pack. I think it's from Austria or Germany if I'm not mistaken. Its weight is really light, about 600 grams, and carries the weight very nice. And today I am a little bit, how you say, heavy, but it's still very good. I like this pack. Now I found a good spot. Look how nice it is. This area, it looks flat. It's a little bit sheltered by the wind. I have a good view of the St. Paul's Island here. I think here it will be perfect. And I will pitch somewhere here, or somewhere here, or somewhere here. There's a lot where I can pitch here, which is fantastic. I will put everything down and start making camp and relax a little bit. My big against Tiger Wall UL2 is pitched up in a very nice location. Let me show you. From here one can get a good view of St. Paul's Island. I already prepared everything, which is I have my 0 degrees lighted equipment down quilt. Then I have my tensor sleeping bed, which is insulated, and my Tracology pillow. Now what it remains to do, I have the light here, which is also the pump, and we'll attach it here so I have some light in the evening. And I can close everything here so no insects get in. Yeah? But I think it's going to be a wonderful experience today. My first solo camp. And for now, I'm solo, so it's good for the purpose. Now I have everything ready here. This is my Tiger Wall UL2, very spacious and light 10, it's just 1 kilo, everything. I have the best view that there is here, and here I have everything sorted out. I have my Decathlon chair here, so I can relax. Have some water, the food. I have some good burger and some good sausage. Coca-Cola Zero, you know me by now. And today I'm going to try this one. I never tried it before. It's just strong. Because I see the YouTube of Bushman and Blue. He always tries the beer. And I'm going to try it as well. But I have to try Cisk. So Bushman and Blue have to try our Cisk. And here I found a pellet, which I cut a little bit down, and I organized a cooking area. I have some windscreen, my stove, my skillet is the jet spoil skillet, this one. I have the Tox titanium, some eggs, and some wipes. And now I can go and explore a bit this area because it's very beautiful. Let's go. Here is very popular with off-road. People come here with their off-roads. That's why I came to the edge. I don't want any Land Rover passing through my tent, especially if I'm inside there. But it's very nice, and I'm looking forward for the morning because it's going to be, I hope it will be a beautiful sunrise. Look how beautiful for a swim this area is. And if you have a kayak, go around and on the island. That's beautiful there. And here I can see even some military installations there, which I can go and have a look. Well, here are full of these military boxes. There's up there. And may I remind that up here it was Fort Campbell, so makes sense they defend well this area, because once they get on land, they can attack the Fort Campbell. But let's check here. Check this area. It was a defense position from where they can shoot their guns. I didn't know this exactly. So we are discovering some World War II. And here we have a lot of wood. Maybe people are taking care of this area. They have a lot of stuff. And there was Ara. Many of this place I didn't know it existed. Here we have another. There's another room. Pity they leave this stuff here, but at least it's not that bad. There looks there was some kind of big complex here, and from here if we look, there was another. This was a big complex here as well. It's amazing, yeah. Here can find more installations here, and if we go up here, there's a nice pillbox here. I assume it's locked. Yes, it's locked. Even here, if you look, either it was used for like salt pans, or there were some kind of installations here. Maybe they were part of the fort. Very nice pillbox, this one. But I think somebody is using it. Don't think it's a pity. People throw their stuff. Remember, leave no trace. And if we go on this side there. But look how nice this area is. Today, hopefully, I will sleep with the sound of the waves. There was another installation there, and if we go up there, there should be another one. And now I'm going this steep uphill. I cannot complain because of my shoes, because they have good traction, or at least they had, but it's very steep. And it is some kind of military installations, I told you. And it's crazy that here there's even stairs. Let me show you. Here I'm always discovering something new. There are steps here which one can use to go down. And here looks there was some kind of something here. I have to check this out because it's very interesting. Look how nice. This is where I ended the video of MG Bahbey. Look at this installation here. It's crazy how stuff there is here. And I remind you about there. It's full. There's a whole fort. There is a tower, a Mek, Al Hadid Tower is called. This is where I finished the vlog last time. And I am camping somewhere because I cannot see my tent. Somewhere here. I think behind that big curb. It's nice. I'm excited today. This is my first solo camp. And I had to do some exploration as well. Well, now it's time for some coffee. Temperature is still very good. Enough. I have built this like table here. Well, we open the gas. And it's done. The magic of the Pocket Rocket Deluxe. It's like this. And I can put this here. Now, you find the cup. Should be somewhere in here. The cup is the C2 Summit one, mug. I have this table here, which is very convenient. This, Have some instant coffee. And importantly, this one we don't throw away, yeah? We throw away, but in our bag. So then we take it home, and we always with the leave no trace. And this is boiling. This step here on the togs, so you can remove the lid. We can pour the coffee. It's enough. This one can stay here. We don't throw the water. We mix it. And we have some good coffee here. And what a better way to enjoy the coffee with this view. Look how nice it is. We have the sun here at the 10. Everything ready for tonight. I will cook my super Jack Daniels burger here, hopefully, and I have an Italian sausage, which is a little bit chilly. But look at the view. Now I will start cooking. Well, first I switch on the pocket rocket. Like this. We make it low. You put some oil. Have some oil. It is non-stick, but some oil never hurts. So like this. Well, first I have the Italian sausage, which I will put first. So if some oil comes out from the sausage, it will join the others. And then I have some onions, which will go with the burger. Put them in. Maybe I have too much. I can leave something for tomorrow. Like this. I have the burger here, and I have the cheese. Well, I can put some garlic powder. I have this one, garlic and pepper. We start with the pepper. And we have the garlic. But the smell of the onions already is nice. What do you think? I have a nice kitchen, Everything settled there. Everything nice. Sharon will be proud of me. Let me show you a little bit better. Look. I have the onions, the Italian sausage, salsiccia piccante. This is the skillet, the jet boil. The first time I'm using it. Yes, I will get the bread. And then the last I will cook the burger. Now it's time to start. The smell of the onions, incredible, The jet boil is non-stick, which is very good. And this one, and give it in. Wow, how nice it's looking. What do you think, Hannah? It's looking good, I think I exaggerated with the bread today. What one can ask for more, The smell of the sausage and the onions, and then the view. Remember that when you do such things, you have to abide by the leave no trace, although it's not like a rule in Malta, but I think it's the best way to go So people who will come after me will find this one pristine, this place pristine, and can enjoy it as well. It's looking very good, but now I have to open and try this beer out. It's Cisk, strong, 9%. Let me try it out. It's very, very good. I never tasted this beer. The taste is very, it's a little bit bitter, but super good. Cheers. Soon I will put my burger in, because I'm getting very hungry now. What do you think? Well, now it's the time to add the burger. Look, super nice. Jack Daniels burger I have today. Remember that this I take them home. You don't leave no trace. Look how beautiful it is. This. You put it here. You put some garlic. Now let's stand the burger. And start preparing my mega bread for today. So you open like this, and you can put some ketchup. Because a good burger needs ketchup and needs mayonnaise. As well. And I have some Gouda cheese. This one on top. So it can melt better. And some lettuce. Some good tomatoes. Prepared by Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. As always. And put the burger now on top like this. And get everything from here. Look how big my burger is. No, let's start with the sausage. Let's try it out. What do you think? Salsiccia piccante. It's an Italian sausage, which is a little bit, how you say, chili, with chili, but it's very good. Sharing today, no diet. I'm camping. I walked all the way here with this stuff. I can, no? But this sausage is amazing. I like to buy my my meat from Zaytun. There's a shop called Churchill. His meat is amazing. Like our beer, and this one is my favorite beer from down. It's amazing, this beer. Again, because I have to keep eating the sausage, because there's no space in the plate or where to put the bread. But now my burger is ready to be plated. Oops. What do you think? Isn't this amazing? And now it's time to eat. Well, now I have my special burger, which I don't know how I'm going to eat it, but let's check it out. It's a little bit big. It's like my face, Sarah. I'm a good cook. To have it all. Cheers, nice. My first solo, celebrating my till now first solo camp. I never did this. Hope you are enjoying with me. But now I switch off because I'm going to eat it all. Now I ate, And I have some light here and some light here. Let me show you the small gadget that I have here. Here we have my tent. The burger is ready eaten. I have this small lamp. Here is everything dark, super dark. So now it's time to relax and drink. I have some whiskey as well. Now it's 9 p.m. I have everything cleaned up. Here it's super dark now, and now I can go into my tent. Now I will watch a show on the Netflix. Till now this solo camp is going 100%. I'm really enjoying it. And now I will catch you in the morning. Good morning everybody. It's 6 a.m. I just woke up. I'm hoping to catch some sunrise. It's a little bit windy this morning. I have lots of condensation. I never had so much condensation. But maybe because I'm very near the sea. But now let's get up, get dressed up and make some coffee. Yeah? Just out of the tent. It's a little bit windy, but I think the views are going to be beautiful. The sun is starting to come up. Should be up in half an hour. In the meantime I can make some coffee, hopefully. It was a good night. I have to say I had a lot of condensation in my tent. I think I never had so much condensation. That it was with the wind, like raining inside, but not that bad. So now let's make some coffee. Yeah. Well, this morning, being in February and it's windy, have to say that it's not so cold because it's about 12 degrees, which for this time of the year I think it's pretty warm, because last week it was getting 8 and 5. Yes, I will put my kettle on because I have my kitchen here, make some coffee and enjoy the sunrise, and hopefully I have a time lapse there and can have a sunrise time lapse for you to show in the video, hopefully, because I never tried this with the phone. But let's see. But look, it's already looking amazing. Yeah? But now let's make some coffee. So now I'm boiling some coffee. I have some Irish latte, which I like a lot. I have the cup ready, and look at the sky. Yeah? It's looking amazing. Yeah, I think I will have a very beautiful sunrise today. My Irish latte is ready. And I can enjoy a nice coffee with this view. Eh? Look how beautiful. It's amazing, yeah, the sunset. The sunrise, sorry. There's a lot of ships are here. So now I brought my chair. That's my tent. I have my time lapse here, and we'll enjoy sunrise over St. Paul's Island. Eh? And I think I will do the solo camping again. Although when I can with Cherin or with Angelo and Paca, I have to say it's always more fun, no? Because we can chat, we can laugh. So I'm not saying that solo is better than with friends, but I think it's an experience you have to try as well. Look. Well, today it's very cloudy, as you can see here. It's not that cold, but it's very cloudy. It's very windy because now it's force 5. In fact, I'm drying out my tent because it has a lot of condensation, so I can pack it away, because there are going to be gusts of force 8, which I think are a lot. But although here it looks a little bit sheltered, but since I'm ready with the tent, and then I can cook something And at home, the tent has been dismantled, so because of the wind I don't have problems. Now it's time to cook. I have my jet boy skillet, then I have some lettuce, some tomatoes, some onions, I have 2 eggs and chorizo sausage, and I have my nice baguette. So now hopefully the wind doesn't interrupt too much and I start cooking, so I eat something before I can leave here. So yesterday I built this small kitchen, so I don't have problems with the wind. Well, first we start some way. Then I have some food here. I can put the here I have some onions, so onions will always make good. And this one, fresh bean, out like this, and a little bit getting ready. Now I can put my chorizo sausage, and some pepper. Cut it in half so it will be faster. Well, I cut the chorizo in half like this. So then now I have the eggs around this holder. Thanks to Angelo, I have one. I broke one now. This one place it here, and this one I try to save as much as we can. And this one, this here. So this I can like scramble them a little bit. And put even this one inside. The egg is nearly ready, so we can put the cheese now. That sauce. Hope this is good. And this is perfect. Now we can put the chorizo sausage like this. And then this one I can change it so it will be a bit grilled cheese. Make this in half like this. The cheese, how nice it is. Now I put everything here like this. So maybe when I go home, Sharon will kill me eating so much, because she's always making diet food for me. And I made a party today and yesterday. This is ready. Now I can put them here on my plate. This one comes with me. And have a good look at my mega sandwiches this morning. This time I will save you from seeing me eating the sandwiches, but I think they are going to be delicious. Look how beautiful it is. Now it's time to check it up. So with my super sandwich, and there, what you can I ask for more? So now I will this one, clean everywhere, and check everything is good, and start heading to my car. Now I have packed everything and cleaned the area. It is as if when I came. Remember that we have to abide by the leave no trace, so anybody coming here later, tomorrow or whenever it is, he will find it as if I never was here.